Agribusiness is becoming a huge industry in Ghana. Some few years back, it was very difficult for you to see young guys, graduates entering into the agri space, but recently things have changed and taken a very big turn. And unfortunately for us, it has created an avenue for other people to also start a business that we all are familiar with, that is a scamming business. So if you are in Ghana and you are trying to do an agribusiness, or you are trying to establish a farm or anything related to agribusiness, I would entreat you to watch this video very carefully. Over the years, things have been easier when it came to access to raw materials and actually access to market, relatively. But as things progressed, the complexity of the industry has given potholes and avenues where people are now scamming or pulling resources from farmers. And so it is very important that as a farmer or as an agribusiness, you do due diligence before you try to enter the space. Number one, try to make sure that where you are accessing your raw materials are a verified source. There are few regulations in Ghana that would look at the raw materials or the inputs that we put on our farms. Very few. And so, unfortunately, some of the companies have been able to establish a fake brand as against the original brand and kept the price down. And obviously, as business people, we try to want to bring down the cost of production, thereby accessing these products, and they don't help us. I remember last season when we were doing our farm, I bought some raw materials, chems to be precise, agrochems to be precise, and even though the active ingredients were what we were looking for, we weren't getting the results from the output. I contacted my friend, my very good friend Lennon Michael, those who know him, Lennon. So I contacted him and I was just pouring my heart out on the reason why some of the chems that we actually purchased were not giving us the results that we needed. So it prompted us to actually assess different sources of raw materials that we are gathering, and that really helped us. So the same active ingredients, but the source of it made the authenticity high. I mean, we're able to now get the results we're looking for from the same product, the same active ingredients, just that the brand was the fake aspect of the original. So if you are trying to assess the raw materials, it would be important that you get from a verified source, and there are few of them that I could be able to recommend. But for the purpose of this video, I will tell you to consider Farmer's Friend. I have seen what they have. I actually worked with them a few times, and they have very good product, to be precise. They have very good products. Maybe you can check them out. It would help you. They are at Medina, I think. They have multiple branches over there at Medina. So if you need, I'll tag them in the video. You can contact them if you need inputs. Probably most of the inputs. Yeah. So back to the subject. Try to get your inputs from the right source. Get from sources where they keep in a good condition. If you want to buy seeds, make sure the seed company that you are buying from is a certified seed company. There is a seed association, seed producers association of Ghana, where all the seed producers are verified from that board. Quality Seed has a stake in that. I mean, I can vouch for that. So look for these companies, and there are some companies that will take from other sources where they are, original. Yes, that the price would a little bit appreciate, but that is to also increase accessibility to these seeds. So make sure you do due diligence before you be able to purchase. And I think that the huge part of the scamming business is from this aspect, the input aspect, and that is your agrochem, your seeds, and even your lands. I mean, where you get your land from, you have to be very careful. Some of the lands are in good conditions when you meet them at the time that they are giving it to you, but if you do due diligence, you realize that the lands will not be able to help you, and you throw money into the land, and nothing will come out of it. So, to be on the safer side, try to get experts to guide you to get these things. Secondly, the market. Now, I've come across a lot of off-takers. When we talk about off-takers, people who want to come and buy from your farm and go and sell it for you. Now, those people, you have to be very careful, because they are the reason why most of the companies fold up. Imagine you struggling in the farm, and then at the end of the day, you are ready to sell, and these off-takers come to you that, oh, we want to buy from you, and then we'll go and sell. The price that they will give you, you realize that it is outrageously lower than what you are actually supposed to earn. And some of them, they will tell you, let me go and sell, I'll bring your money back. You, at the end of the day, you take it to them, and the returns will never come. Never come. So make sure that if you are trying to assess a market, you are very comfortable with the market you are getting yourself into, and you can appreciate that these markets will give you what you are looking for. And I'm starting up a business seminar on here, TikTok, where every single Sunday I will come on live. Sunday 12 p.m. I'll come on live, and we are going to take ourselves through a series of business management aspect of the agribusiness. Over the years, I've spoken a lot about the agric itself, the farming and the other stuff, but now I want to delve into the business aspect, how to write business plan, how to execute business plan, how to be able to assess negotiations, how to be able to speak to people on your business, how to create a business out of your farm. If you are a farmer or you're looking to go into farming, please consider joining our live every Sunday 12 p.m. I'll be live, and I'll be talking about the agribusiness, the agri space, the business around the agribusiness itself, the business aspect. My name is Veggie Father. If you don't know me, and this is my space.